Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about my favorite new plants that I've gotten this summer. So first up is going to be this white tiger Monstera. This is a classical white tiger is the name from Asia. You can see how special and unique this plant is based on the variegation. It has these really large size leaves. Some would say this is large form Monstera deliciosa. And it has those inner fenestrations. It has some really incredible colors across the leaves. Very unique looking. And the stem is just incredible. Complete marble candy cane all the way up. And kind of how it started out a little bit as a very green plant, but then slowly and progressively got more and more variegation through the stem. And then how could I miss this half moon leaf? Okay, next up is this mint adansonii. I've had the Albo adansonii before, and I didn't really like it, honestly. We have phased it out since because it didn't grow very well in the higher humidity of this grow room. But this was an import, and it was given to me at a very cheap price, so I decided to just take them up on it. And it mostly had like pretty green leaves with some little bits of flecking and variegation in them. But then this new leaf just came out, and it has really that classical mint look. And it looks like the next leaf that's coming out should have some variegation as well. Just like all adansoniis, it grows really fast, it roots really fast. You can see the aerial roots coming out on the stem, and that makes for just a really easy plant to take care of. And without that all patching white part of the Albo adansonii, that was the part we were finding was degrading in this 70% humidity, and it really wanted like that 50 to 60%. But this more green leaf isn't having that problem. Next up is Philodendron domesticum. This is actually a new plant to us. We got a mother plant recently. This is the mother. It's kind of like strawberry shake-ish in terms of like how it grows, the different aerial roots. It has more of like a woody aerial root like some philodendrons do. But then it has really cool coloring and patterns on the leaves. It's kind of a little sport-ish. There's some variegation coming back, but this is the top cutting that came off of it. Half moon variegation. Like I said, very similar leaf structure to the strawberry shake, and seems to have a semi-stable structure in variegation, though I could see it going sport at times, kind of like the strawberry shake. But Philodendron domesticum, definitely a bit of a sneaky plant that I wasn't too aware of, but I'm really happy we have it in, and it's rooting really well. Roots kind of like between a painted lady and a strawberry shake. Okay, next up is Syngonium milk confetti. This is kind of a tough plant because there's Syngonium confetti and then there's Syngonium milk confetti. This plant is the Syngonium confetti. You can see more of like pinkish and green marks through the leaf, and as the leaves get older, they kind of go green. It has really beautiful splashing on the leaves. And then this is milk confetti. It has whiter patches of leaves with that contrasting pink splash and pink dots. And then those leaves tend to stick around better than the confetti. The difference is with these plants is this plant goes for, between $40 and $100, and this plant kind of goes upwards of like $150 to $300 depending on where you get it. But I'm happy with both these plants. I think they're both beautiful and fun to grow. Syngonium milk confetti and Syngonium confetti. Really easy to confuse. Okay, this Syngonium is Syngonium pink spot Allusion. I'm pretty sure it was given to me as kind of no ID Syngonium. But it has this beautiful pink spotting on the leaves that I've never really seen before. It's very different than pink splash or the tricolor. And then of course, like all Syngoniums, it climbs with these cute little pink splashed leaves. I've just been such a fan of Syngoniums recently. They're really easy to grow. They love leca. Hard to give them root rot. They clone really easy. They grow faster than just about everything else. So this is Syngonium pink spot Allusion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what this is. Okay, next up we have a variegated Philodendron radiatum. You can see the variegation starting to come in this new leaf. This was a node cutting, so we have the original leaf with some hints of variegation, but then you have this beautiful leaf coming. These become huge, massive plants. And finally we have the Burle Marx flame. Yes, this is technically a flame. It's just hard to see when you have these older leaves that are single. I'll put up a picture of the mother plant here, but this is two separate plants that I cut. and have propagated, and they both have the new growth points here and here. And this is a very hot and popular plant right now. So Burle Marx Flame. Thanks you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you did enjoy the video and or learn something new, please click the like button down below. It really does help us out. And if you want to come back every week for more videos about houseplants, click subscribe and see you next Saturday. Thanks for watching.